And I don't know whether they had a bomb, whether their intention was the suicide from the first, or whether it was sort of just confusion. Really hard to say. I thought a lot about it because I am a diplomat and observer, but I am not sure. The one tall one, about 5'11", broad shoulder, very square shoulder, possibly, because I saw him many times. But trauma, one with a beard or heavy hair, it's a small, thinner, just ran once, I'm not so sure. And the one with the black glove and the mask, no. But the pilot should be able to. Anyway, I think, I don't know, because I hear different stories from different people. I think at least 2 are dead. I feel sorry for the 123 people innocent people who lost their lives, I saw some of the people myself at the airport, We had a pretty good security check there, but it was very chaotic. It was not well controlled. It was not organized. It was not thoughtful. At the check-in, for example, they took 15 minutes to look at me with a diplomatic passport, with a profile that's quite obvious, virtually no hand luggage, no medal on, light shirt, loose pants. They take 15 minutes with Mrs. Huddle, a diplomatic passport. And meanwhile, the logical suspects from Ethiopia in that area have had many hijackings. I'm not so sure they got nearly as much of exposure. There seem to be people wandering here and there at times, It isn't careful enough. They need to get rid of most of the people in the area and keep the people separated, much more isolated. But, it's easy to say this now. I don't know the airport. I'm not an expert. I do know one thing, that India has very good, when we got on in India, they went through us quite carefully many, many times. But, if they have a fake bomb, it's very little you can do. I mean, a fake bomb is a fake bomb. They may not, we don't know.
There are 3 heavy wounded persons, and with some paralysis of the inferior members. One person is not conscious at all because she dug into the water, and then for the others, well, there are a lot of bone problems, but I think about life, everything will be okay.